Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with the greatness that is Hunter x Hunter. Togayashi Yashihiro's masterpiece has finally returned with chapter 371. And if you guys remember last chapter, okay, so here we go. Hey, wait, why? Why am I being arrested? Bargian was caught in a supervised attack after you solve everyone's attention. Okay. This is Sakata, one of the third prince's private soldiers. I request you to restrain and bring a case against the sixth queen Psycho for suspicion of complicity in the murder of Maragon and in the... Okay. All right, so the sixth queen is being questioned, and complicity in the murder of Berrigan and in the assassination plot against the 14th prince. Okay. For the reasons that this circumstantial evidence can easily be deliberately fake, and the royal family's special right to proclamation cannot be superseded, excuse me. Okay, so alright, I see. If memory serves, last chapter she was the one person that was able to see the Nen Beast, because she was the one person that was allowed to see the Nen Beast, and then the Nen Beast killed someone. And if memory serves, that was one of Benjamin's boys. Benji's boys are strong. One of Benjamin's boys was the guy that has this strange snake Nen Beast power. Alright. I will dispatch Wait, who's this? First floor Chief Judge's room. Chief Judge Clarapatro. Clarapatro? As in, like, a play on Cleopatra? I will dispatch investigators to room 1010 and instruct them to watch and listen to for 72 hours. That is all. Okay, so we're getting a new character. Chief Judge Clarapatro. Okay. Play on Cleopatra. And like the eyebrows are done the same way, and like the headdress is like, it looks like a traditional, like what people would think a pharaoh would kind of wear. I could definitely see this character being based off of ancient Egyptian stuff. Togashi, thank you for, drawing influence from my ancient heritage. I thank you very much, Togashi Yoshihiro. This Egyptian gypsy is very proud that you are drawing from his culture. Thank you very much. Alright, next page. And this is a very beautiful spread of Kurapika, and looks very nice, very well shaded. A nice, beautiful brown color. Yes, nice, beautiful brown. Kurapika in coat and tie. Looking good. Alright. Hunter x Hunter, volume 371. Then there's no way. Yes. During the lesson, weapons must not be used. However, a similar case will probably occur again. That is being handled here. Okay. You all should have came here with that conclusion from the beginning. The ones to discuss a change of schedule is not us. I'll let everyone have until 10 to decide whether or not to continue as planned. Okay, so Kurapika basically saying, hey guys, you came into this knowing that there was a level of danger involved, so are you guys really willing to face the danger, or are you just going to abandon your cojones and leave? Like, do you have those cojones or not? You know what I mean? Any later, and that I cannot any later than that, and I cannot guarantee I'll be able to keep the 2-week promise. I see. Kurapika staying calm and analytical. Your Highness, would you mind coming with us? Is it okay for you? Is it okay for you to no go with them? To not no go to not go with them. Okay, I see. The princess's mission is right. Don't interfere in my mission. I see. So, despite them both being Benny's boys, those two are having a. Okay, I see. The prince should have said it. The progress is left in your hands. He also said, stake your life on it. You cannot fail. You alright? Perfect. Perfect being without you. Okay. Ha ha ha. Being with you is such fun. Alright. Interesting. Wait, what's going on? Why is... Interesting. Okay, so this is the maid that showed that she has a lot of knowledge with the princes and how they act and how they behave. So I'm very curious as to see what Kurapika right now, because Kurapika has the gun pointed at her face. Like, if you don't answer what I have to say, I'ma pop some lead in your head. Like that's the face Kurapika has right now. And huh? What is this? I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Answer them. Are you the one who attacked the bargain? Bargain, the one who died earlier? It was certainly not me. Can you use Nen? Absolutely not. Yesterday was the first time I've ever heard of the word Nen. Why would I do such a thing? I'm sorry. The people who overlap with both the previous and current incidents are limited. Then wouldn't Bill... Of course, I've already confirmed that. Excuse me, but is possible that the Prince Wobbles Nen Beast did this? No. The types are different. Okay, so yeah, according to the previous chapter, we've already concluded that whoever is doing this is not a Nen Beast, but an actual Nen user. That was already concluded. We already know who it is, but Kurapika reached this conclusion last chapter a while ago. All right. The prince's Nen Beasts are all parasitic types that were born in the ritual ceremony, and they cannot be seen by ordinary people. The targeted people will appear like they're being possessed by a ghost. On the other hand, those snakes were able to be witnessed by everyone in the room. Conjuring in short, things can be made that look like ordinary objects and can be seen by normal people. So basically, the snakes that were made with Nen were seen by non-Nen users, meaning that this is a conjurer's type ability and not a beast made out of Nen that could only be seen by Nen users. Because with the Nen beast, only Nen users could see them, minus the holder of the Nen beast. So the 4th prince cannot see his Nen beast. Same goes to the 1st prince, despite them both being Nen users. Isn't this, in the end, just a completely different ability? Nen is like one big knot. To put it simply, a Nen user's image and the level of risk is different. For example, the risk of being discovered by conjuring snakes that even ordinary humans can see is high, right? This is a risk of limitations. As the degree of difficulty increases, so does the power of its attack. So basically, again, it's going back to the concept of Kurapika's type ability, where she sacrifices a lot, but at the expense of getting a lot of power. The chain jail killing her, if she doesn't use it on the spiders, But as a result, when she uses Chain Jail, it could basically make any spider submit, including the big guy himself. Okay. Who is on the boat? Oh, yes. Ah, the spiders are on the boat, and I can't wait until they make their move. On the other hand, a parasitic type that can't even be seen by Nen users have the condition that ordinary people cannot see it. Then the user must bear a lot of risk, as it would be required this use of a significant amount of energy, especially with this current succession war where 14 people are living with parasitic Nen beasts requires an immense, and you could see that Kurapika got an idea. Dot dot dot. Yes, she got an idea. What is it, Kurapika? Is it a headache because of that? No, I'm fine. Anyways, the people here are cleared. Is that so? By the way, by a chance that even one person withdraws from the succession war, then the limitations and vows will crumble and everyone's Nan beast will disappear. Wait, no, that's not how it works. What are you smoking, Kurapika? Anyways, the people here are cleared. Is that so? But if by a chance that even one person withdraws from the succession war, then the limitations and vows will crumble, and everyone's Nen beasts will disappear. But no, because we've already had people that die. Wait, dying isn't withdrawing. Why would withdrawing cause Nen beasts to disappear? Would it be because the withdrawing would be against the vows, and the Nen beasts were created with the vows in the ceremony? Is that what she's trying to say? Okay, no, this is confusing. This is all sorts of confusing right now. If you guys know what this is, please give me some clarification down below, because this just doesn't make sense, because we've already seen one of the princes die. There was a fatality, meaning one of the Nen beasts already died, and this didn't cause the other Nen beasts to disappear. It wouldn't make sense that if one Nen beast disappears, then the rest will too. So it just doesn't matter. Let me reread that one more time. Then the limitations and vows will crumble, and everyone's Nen beasts will disappear. That even one person withdraws. Okay, is that so? If by a chance that even one person withdraws from the succession war, then so this is what I'm getting from it. If one person withdraws without actually being murdered, or somehow finding a nook in the crannies that is the vows, then the whole foundation of the succession war will crumble, and that person's Nen beast will disappear as a result, because they were created as a part of the vows and the succession ritual that they took part in. So that's why Eisenberg was basically prevented from leaving and withdrawing, and why he has to fight or die. Then the limitations and vows will crumble, and everyone's Nen beast will disappear. If possible, I'll try to search for an opportunity to examine everyone else with my chains, but in the meantime, could you guys inconsequentially observe everyone around you? Okay. So nobody's withdrawn. Then let's begin. That's correct. The prince's order. First, could each and every one of you freely grasp the left and right hands together? Have you done it? Using the grasping technique, you will be able to roughly separate the trends when learning Nen. Okay, so this is the basics. The people who belong to the praying type Wait, praying type. Is she teaching gibberish? Because last I checked, there was no praying type in Nen. Shimano, why did you stay? Like you said, it would have been fortunate to have already quit. The conception for staying is completely not worth it. I'm deeply sorry for making it seem like I'm being made to be here against my will. I understand. If anything, I want to thank you. Thank you for staying. Sweat bead. Dot 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 dot. My family. Okay, so there's something on her mind. My family has served the royal family for generations. Ah, this makes a lot more sense now. So that's why she has so much knowledge on the other princes, because what because that means that her family works with other princes as well, because the royal family includes all the princes. So it's like they're the family of butlers that know everything about the princes. So this means that she talks to her brother who works with this prince, she talks to her uncle who works with that prince, she talks to everyone, basically meaning that she knows all their secrets, because it's basically a family. It's a butler network. That's basically how it goes. So now it makes sense. Now we understand why she knows all that she knows about the other princes. Both my grandfather and grandmother fulfilled their duties until right before they passed away, but both my father and mother became sick and could not do that. My parents regretted that and so told me with their dying words, "You must dedicate yourself to the royal family until your death." Wow. Okay. That was unexpected. I expected something along the lines of, "Hey, after this, can you? I'm kind of forced to be here with you. So after this, can you like let me go?" That's what I expected. I didn't expect them to take that route. Okay, I see. It's like that. But although the situation is not how I imagined until death, I have. Wait. I have unfortunately blurred out things that seem to have caused this misunderstanding. It's okay. Do you have any siblings? No, I'm an only child. I see. Okay, never mind the whole butler theory thing. But you could still have cousins and uncles that work. Alright, whatever. I see I'm in the middle. Child of 5 siblings, and I have both an older and younger brother and sister. I'm jealous. Always wanted an older brother. No way. I was always pushed around when I was little. Is that so? Okay, so they're having the sibling talk. Oh, come on. Younger siblings like their older siblings, though. Don't lie. Don't lie. Okay. The lecture from here on out basically be compared or be comprised of groups, with the praying style closed eyes and image scoping up, with the handshaking style stand circle and imagine the aura flowing clockwise, and the one stand okay, and the one hand style image making cotton candy in the air. Furikov and Blerente will check the flow of everyone's aura. Helper, helper. Then let's begin. Okay, is this like the underground of the ship, away from all the royal family and stuff? 5th floor dining hall. Connect passageway. 5,000 Jenny! How much? Okay, how much just to pass through? Okay. If you refuse, then you can go find another way. But there's no other cafeteria but here. Hmm. This is special. This is a special post to the Boole family. More like bullshit. Damn it, there's a bad sort of people can. Yeah, this translation is kind of weird. They've bribed the soldiers in charge of the area. They can they they can do as they please. Hmm. We have some convenient of stacks of tickets. Okay, we have some. So okay, this translation is odd. Next page. This doesn't look important at all. What the Nobunaga, Franklin? Uh, it's the troop, the Phantom Troop. You guys have no idea who you are messing with. The troop is on board. Move. Do you know who you mouthed enough to, bastard? We we even silence crying babies. Oh. Using an election as a metaphor, the Bull family is like a fragile candidate. In a manner of speaking, it's similar to a fart. In order to decide the territories of the new continent, Kaiken's three biggest mafias have boarded this ship. Kaiken's three biggest mafias. It's funny how those guys think they're big shots because they're part of the three biggest mafias, but you have the Phantom Troop, you have Beyond, you have Jin Freaks probably sneaking on board somewhere. So those guys ain't nothing. Each one has a personal connection to the prince, and the hands are continually treated as first floor VIPs. Unlike making landfall, the soldiers on this lower floor are continually scheming on how to reproduce the enemy's military strength. Okay. Ist es für dich nicht? It is für dich nicht. Fourth prince. The fuckity prince. And this is the third prince. And I don't know. Who do you guys belong to? We are a propticate thugs. Okay, the translation is off in this word. As there's no risk, we give 90% of our task as kickback. The third prince is affiliated with the Shu family. The fourth prince is affiliated with the AI family. And the seventh prince, seventh prince, the stoner, is affiliated with the Shiai family. Shiai. Maybe. The instant you share a cup of sake, somewhere the other two become your mortal enemy. Those in the families either have guts or are crazy. I see. So if you're part of Zerdichnicht's clan, like gang affiliate, and you drink a cup of sake, then the seventh prince and the third prince become your mortal enemy. And if you're part of the fourth prince's affiliate gang, then the seventh prince and the third prince become your mortal enemy, and so on and so forth. Okay, I see how this works. Wow, getting a lot of information. So it's probably useless asking you fools, how can you gain access above the second floor? No, it's impossible. They said it on the ship broadcast, but it is impossible for traffic either above or below. There should be a guy down here who directs between the exclusives and the soldiers. The many hot-blooded young men aren't obligated or smart enough to move without a watchdog. So we find that guy and request a go-between with those above, and if they go above, this means they will see. Wait, do they know Kurapika's on the ship? It's always a way to make those three our enemies. Which group is the most powerful? In financial power and numbers, then it would have to be the Shu family. But wait. Just what are you talking about? Please forgive me, but we don't have any interest in defying on any of the families. There should be a guy who comes and takes the kickbacks, right? Call him then. No, impossible. They generally only come on scheduled days. When is that? The next one is Saturday. Well, the treasure is also good. Treasure? Shut up. You're the one asking questions. But you better listen well. From what I'm about to say. For what I'm about to say. You get Oh, that face is vicious. That face is vicious. This guy is ready to kill. You find guys above 190 centimeters and write down their room number. From now on, that is your mission. Crollo Lucifer. I see. Okay, so the troops are commanding the troops are basically commanding the people. They are in charge of the people now. The gangs, basically. So the troops are taking command over the gangs. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna go. I just thought it was gonna be slaughter, to be honest. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't be smart because the Zodiacs are on board, and probably the Phantom Troop already knows that the Zodiacs are on board, and they don't want to mess with the Zodiacs because the only person that could probably tangle with one of the Zodiacs is Crollo Lucifer, and that's like one at a time type deal. Because I'd say Crollo is probably at the same tier as a regular Zodiac. Okay. I will kick Hisoka. That's unreasonable. The one who finds him first will be the one to kill him. No. Then let's decide by flipping a coin. That's unreasonable. Why? The coin toss is only when the fight is between two people. This time everyone is the one who wants to kill him. Naturally, including me. And you see those eyes, Crollo Lucifer's. Whew. We will find him. This is mad sweaty. Okay. This is definitely in the ship. Is this the 13th princess that died? Please accept my condolences from the deepest depths of my heart. This is nothing to be sad about, Hoa. My daughter has become the foundation for the great three Kaiken and is living a much more vigorously brilliant existence than during her lifetime. And is living a much more vigorously brilliant existence than during her lifetime. Holy. Wait, so does the king believe in some afterlife stuff where people after they die they become part of another dimension, basically like heaven or hell? Is the king actually religious? Is he talking about religion when he says that his daughter has been transcended to? Ooh. What is this? What is this? What is this? Even now, my daughter still lives whole. Review coming in probably tomorrow because there's a lot to think about and a lot to analyze. Okay, like this is way beyond. This is whew, this is insane. This is crazy. I don't know what to say. Alright, this is Anime Gypsy. If you like the video, leave a like. What? Guys, I need to gather my thoughts before making another video. It's Anime Gypsy. Until next time, guys. It's Anime Gypsy, and I'm out.